Today has been an absolutely massive day for all fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as we got a special look at Avengers Endgame with a ton of brand new footage, as well as the tickets for the movie finally going on sale. But the day is not over, and today we will be breaking down a brand new spoiler coming from Avengers Endgame. Not a minor spoiler, but a major spoiler, so if you do not wish to be spoiled for Avengers Endgame, click off now. Admittedly, this leak comes from sort of a shaky place, as it's actually coming from dialogue from a Build-A-Bear figure. Many normal fans of franchises would not think to look at a Build-A-Bear figure at all for spoilers. But not us. Before we explain exactly what the figure said, I do want to give a little disclosure. The voice for Thanos featured in the toy is not the voice actor Josh Brolin. However, as the case for toys most often, is other voice actors will take the voices and lines of dialogue from the actual movie and recreate them. That's why whenever you buy a speaking figure, it's always slightly varied from the actual dialogue featured in the movie. With that said, a lot of time, Marvel will send direct lines of dialogue to toy manufacturers, and then their very voice actors will recreate the dialogue as best they can. With that quickly brushed out of the way, let's go ahead and explain exactly what this Build-A-Bear figure had to say. The figure contains quotes over several movies, even all the way back to Guardians of the Galaxy and his conversations with Ronan. However, there are two brand new clear quotes that seem to be from Avengers Endgame. The first one is, "I had all the power in my grasp," and the second being far more spoilerific than even this. "How are you doing this? You do not have the will to wield the power of the Infinity Stones." This of course confirming to all of us that somebody else will wield the Infinity Gauntlet in Avengers Endgame, but which gauntlet is the big question. There were rumors that over the course of Avengers Endgame, it was the Avengers' ultimate plan to construct another gauntlet using vibranium, and that the second gauntlet they would use to then gather the Infinity Stones over various points in the Avengers timeline, all the way back to the Battle of New York and possibly even further, and that with this Infinity Gauntlet they would undo the snap, with one of the Avengers sacrificing themselves in the end. Again though, a lot of that is pure speculation. All we know now is that somebody else does wield the Infinity Gauntlet in Avengers Endgame. Who we don't know, but the three most popular guesses are Tony Stark, Captain America, and Bruce Banner. These are the three characters where the rumors of building an Infinity Gauntlet and actually using it have been the most prevalent, with most people pretty much universally agreeing that Captain America is the most likely one to lay down his life, and Iron Man being a close second. But what are your thoughts on this dialogue? I really think it's unfortunate for a lot of people that have stayed away from spoilers up until now to be spoiled by a Build-A-Bear. But for those of you like me that don't mind spoilers, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But